All right. Well, no different than last week. It's absolutely pouring out for trash picking in a 3-town day. That's back like always. That actually disappeared. Last time it disappeared overnight. And it just rains every other day. But as expected, today was flea market day. I've already done a flea market day. That was the other day. That was yesterday. But today is the usual day that I usually sell at the flea market. However, given the rain, can't do that. It is kind of cold. I've changed outfits probably 3 or 4 times today, but I did go trash picking this morning, picked up a couple items, so I'll include those clips first, and let's see what else is out in the trash today, and hopefully find some treasure. Let's do it. Seeing this box out here, if I got some sprays in there or something. Got a hard hat, don't need that. Take the milk crate with my friend. This rose. Oh, that thing's moldy. Grab the milk crate. Home defense. That's kind of full. Can grab that. I don't use home defense, but might be able to sell it. Franklin, Massachusetts. I usually just end up giving it to him, but it's better than going in the trash. That's what I feel. This thing's probably half full. There are some things I know I can't like really show on YouTube in terms of, sharing with you guys. But that feels like it's half full. Other things I know is the smell. So sometimes things smell really bad. Like really bad. And those are just whatever. And I kind of like think you guys can smell it, but you obviously can't smell it because it's on a computer or your television or whatever it might be. But onward we go. Can't tell if these are Nerf guns out here or they're just like water guns or what are they? Nerf. Why does this thing gotta be soaking wet? Jeez. Oh, they're all dirty too. So it's not good. Yeah, they're a little too gone. That one's broken. And I've done well with them, but they're pretty disgusting. Alright, well, someone else might want them. If it wasn't pouring rain and they were dirty, judging by based off how dirty that water was. Oh well. I think I've seen some baseball bats out here. That's exactly what I saw. Oh, softball bats. Bunch of salt, but look like, I don't even know. That one might be a good one. Alright, my arch nemesis. I'm not talking about scrappers or anything like that. I'm talking about these guys. Nope, not that. That's just a car. I don't mind cars. This object. See if I can. You should probably back up. Don't want something to go wrong. Slide and hit this person's car. Try to be courteous. Don't want to ruin someone else's things because, things happen. But also, if you guys are putting out scrap metal, don't put it right next to your car. Move your car somewhere else because some guys would just throw this in here and hope it doesn't wheel on them. And usually I take these out. Sometimes they're stainless steel, but I take them out more because it's just added weight when you're trying to lift this into my van. I don't think they're stainless, they're probably iron. Alright, let's try to figure this one out. Probably just flip it up. I don't think she'll slide. Let's that didn't do anything. I thought that would keep it from sliding at all, if anything. See a ton of snow shovels over there, but it's not snow shovel season, and that's one shovel I don't really grab, and I never use them. I mean, I used one. I have 4 or 5 for myself, so no reason for that. I've seen this over here, but this is... yeah. You can see how much water it's rained, how much rain we've gotten. Look at this. This thing's press board. That thing's falling apart. I can see it's peeling on the other side. I feel like furniture is probably to a disadvantage today. All right, looks like we have a hunting blind out here, which I'm not even going to take because I don't know if this thing's all torn up. There's no way I can determine that without assembling it. Broken, take with garbage. Well, we'll take with the scrap metal. That's what we'll do. It's not going to the garbage. This is going to that scrap yard. They do take these. These are spreaders. Some people use them to spread salt. Some people use them to spread grass. They're supposed to be made for grass. As you see, the axle is just completely shot. But my experience with those hunting blinds are sometimes they get torn up with the weather, and then they're pointless. Completely pointless if they're torn. You might as well just be standing out there in the rain. Can't tell if these are one of the older ones or if these are a new one, or it might be a newer one. Yeah, definitely newer one. It's got the good old Made in China sticker on the bottom. You can tell that from a mile away. It does have some marking, but Made in China. It says like Tata T. Scrapper! Did you see that guy? That guy's a scrapper. His van was loaded up. He had a trailer. He had 2 dishwashers, or a washing machine and a dryer. Scrapper. So, given the elements, what is that? What? Is that garbage? I don't know if that's garbage. This is what always throws me off. Like, is that actually garbage? I don't think that's garbage, so I might just leave that. It's like a nice wooden box. It does have some metal in it, but who knows? I don't take stuff like something like that. Like, I really don't know. It'd be stupid to put your thing right there and use that as like decoration, because that definitely could be considered garbage. It's literally at the end of your road or at the end of your property, but I'm not grabbing it. But it is raining. I'm gonna hang a left here, drive through town a little bit more. And then we'll be on to town number 2. Alright, going a little flashback here. This is the place which had the grill. No, the stove. My first ever stove I ever grabbed. It was here. We're going to inspect this guy. I'm not going to bring gloves because they're soaking wet. It's pointless anyway. But I did see this guy out here, and this thing looks very rustic. It's a... I thought this was... Wait, what? Wait, what, mate? I'm grabbing that. I don't know what this piece goes to. You can see it's... Let's see how this thing goes. Oh, she goes like that. Well, I like it the other way better, but... Hopefully this, I mean, this thing is saturated. But hopefully it dry... Oh, you got the nails over here. Hopefully it dries out. Let's put this guy over here. This isn't old. Well, it's old, but they painted it this color. It's not like it was originally painted this color. I'll probably throw this in the warehouse and hopefully let it dry out before next flea market day. I thought it was a sewing cabinet. sewing desk. Alright, this was the stop that had all the doors and windows last week. Looks like we have a clean piece of metal this week. Geez, didn't even see all that over there. Wow. I am a complete noob at this, I feel like. I came over here because I saw this stuff. I guess now I gotta go across the street and grab that guy. Well, you know what? You know, I can just walk it. I was gonna go over there and park over there and make it easy on myself, but that's really not that far. This guy is a little waterlogged, but he's can be scrapped rather than just thrown away to the pits of the landfill. Probably wasn't smart to bring that bin because, I mean, given the weather, how are you supposed to save any of this? You think it's supposed to be like that? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I think it's broken. But it is painted. And you know, I'll keep it. My gloves are soaked. This was $4.99 at Ross, I don't think. That is nice. It's one of those things where, like, you bring in, they see the sticker, and they're like, it's only $5, I can get a new one. I'll grab it. The problem with price tags is, like, people don't realize, like, the price of things, and then, oh, gee, now it's really pouring. Oh my goodness. And then they just think, you know, I'll just buy it new rather than spend $1 for something that costs brand new $4. That was a nice piece of live edge wood at one time. Get one of these. Really? Why? She might fire up. For me, sometimes there's stuff down here on the right. Oh, there's like a party going on down there. Can't even see out these windows. What's going on here? Turn this guy on. Drive in the middle of the road. Alright, that side's cleared up. Still trekking on here in the rain. We'll see what else we come across. Run out of clean gloves here. I don't have any clean gloves. This guy's somewhat dry. The other one's ended up somehow. Turn that down. I don't know how this happened. What in the world? Those guys are awesome. That penguin is sweet. That is a keeper. I don't know what this guy is. That guy's awesome. And these guys are pretty cool too. I mean, this guy's got a big hole in him. This got a bigger hole. Jeez. It's one of those things, you bring it there and everyone's like, ooh, it's cracked. I don't know. The one thing I don't like about my flea market is like things like this, which are just awesome in general. Everyone wants them perfect. What's the problem with a little hole in the center, you know? How's Panda doing? Panda's all right. Panda's doing pretty good. It's got some paint loss, but this house has been downsizing for a while. That, I mean, that thing is, she's a go under now. What is that, needlepoint maybe? Needlepoint table. What the? I've never seen something like that. It's a needle, oh, it's fake needlepoint. That's not real needlepoint. Got this shepherd's hook. Maybe I can, hopefully it just doesn't fall over. Bin, that's bright. You know how many bins I have. Oh. Alright, so a little bit of a wet one out here. It's pretty bad. It's pouring really good right now, but oh, got water on the lens. Alright, oh, there we go. But yeah, a great treasure hunt today. Lots and lots of good scores. Kind of filled up the van. Now, I did grab these garbage bags, and that's because they're all pots and pans. You can hear that? It's all... This is a handle over here. And those are also, I think, tins. There might be some more up there that are tins. So it looks like somebody's doing an estate move out. Given that this was like actual trash, I wouldn't grab a trash bag. But I know a lot of people said that if it's an estate clean out, you should probably grab it, because there's really going to be nothing like garbage, like, you know, stuff from maybe the refrigerator or stuff like that. It's going to probably be all hard, soft goods. It's going to be all dry goods. And, you know, I figured we can do something with it. We can salvage it, we can scrap it, we can sell it, we can donate it, but it's going to a good home. It's not going to clog up our landfills. And who really knows of all this? You can see there's a bowl right here. Right there, you can see the rim for the bowl. So they're probably all housewares. I'll have to go through that when it's not absolutely monsooning outside, but grabbed a lot of other good items. The old panda bear that's on the side. The penguin's really cool. I can see he's cracked in the center. It's the problem with the ceramic stuff is that it does end up cracking, but it was a fun one nonetheless, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. These treasure hunts are lots and lots of fun. I love trash picking. I love going out there and seeing what's still out there. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, share the video. Let's help grow the Taco Stacks community. All the support is greatly appreciated. Can't thank you guys enough for help building this community to what it has become. And thanks again. Catch you guys next time. As always, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.